Hello all, welcome to R&D Labs with me Rohan, and in today's session we are going to see how to declare a structure within your project in Swift. This is one of the first videos in which we are going to take deep dive within Swift, so make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button so that you're notified the next time a video comes in. Before we begin, let me explain to you what a structure is. A structure is a custom data type that you define in Swift in which you can store your data within properties and define extended functionalities within methods. So how do we define this in your project? Let's get started. So for this tutorial, I've created a startup project in Swift using storyboards. And as we know, for this tutorial, we are going to create a basic structure. And as an example, what we are going to do is we are going to create an employee record, which will have his name, his age, and the department that he belongs to. So how do you declare a structure in Swift? You have to specify the struct keyword and give a name for that structure. So let's do this. So let's write struct and give a name to that structure. In my case, I'm going to have an employee structure. So I'll just name it as struct employee and open the curly braces. And within this, we have to declare properties. Variables are just like properties within structure. So we have to specify var and give the property name as sname and give a type to it, which is string. So this will hold the employee name. The next variable or property that we are going to declare is this age. So let's write var iAge and give it int, and this will store the age of the employee. Next, we are going to create a variable for the department that he belongs to. So let's write var sDepartment and give it a type as string and specify the comment department of the employee. All right, so you have created your first structure in Swift. Now, how do you use the structure within the project? You have to first initialize the structure. So for this purpose, what we are going to do is we are going to create a variable and we are going to initialize the structure to that variable. So let's go to viewDidLoad method and let's create a first variable, which is sEmployeeData. And over here, we are just going to call struct employee and we will open the brackets, which will have the definition of our structure. So we will give it a name. So the name of the employee is John in our example. The age is 30 and the department that he belongs to is IT. And that's it. Isn't that simple? So now let's see what we have when we call the employee data within a print statement. Let's see the output. So sEmployee data, and we will simply call this within a print statement, and let's see the output. Let's run and see. As you can see in the output window, the value that we have passed within the structure is shown in the output window. So you can use the value of the structure anywhere within your project. So what if you just need the name and the department that the employee belongs to? So in that case, what you have to do is you have to specify sEmployeeData dot, and you have to add the variable name that you need from the structure. And I will just concatenate this and I will add the department as well, which is sEmployeeData dot sDepartment. Let's run this and see again and what we have on the output window. So as we can see in the output window, we have the employee name and the department that the employee belongs to. In this way, you can initialize the structure. You can use the value of the structure within your project anywhere you want to. After we have done this, let us see what happens if we add an additional set of values into the structure. So let us add sEmployee data dot name, and let's give an employee name, which is Joe. Let's add his age as well, which is 35, and let's specify the department that he belongs to, which is yeah, it should be an integer. And let's give it a department, which is HR. And let's see what we have here. In all possibilities, it should be replaced with the new value set that we have added to the variable. As you can see, the values within the structure has been replaced with the value that we have added in the later part of this tutorial, the name of Joe, which is the employee name, the age, and the department that he belongs to. So this is how you add a basic structure to your project in Swift. And in the coming tutorials, we'll be seeing more about structures. So make sure you're subscribing to the channel and hit the notification button so that you're notified next time a video comes in. And also, if you have any doubts, please reach me out in the comment section. I'd be happy to help. See you until next time. Cheers.